Hold on for a moment, as Dr. Dridger's consultation will begin momentarily.
Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are in the second part of the series, and I would like to eat food. Wait, I'm not even. How did I? Wait, how did I? I don't even know. I don't even know how I grabbed that. All right, now I can hear my voice a bit more. Well, first video was kind of important, so I'm glad you guys listened to it and my voice. So, going in. We are going in. Whoa, that's crazy. Magic man. Hello.
Forgot to read the chapter for potions today.
What's your fault?
Potions to remind myself to do my homework.
You had potions to remind yourself of. Can I go to people's rooms and be creep? I'm a creep in someone's room. That's an interesting room. I'm a creep. All right, I'm going to do this.
Make sure I stay abreast of my homework. Teachers don't like it to fall behind.
I don't even know what that was. That big, like a feeding bird.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Everyone will be watching. Yeah, I'm not worried. I don't care.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure
Nevertheless,
you
it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Yes. Nice to meet you
It
too.
was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Magic powers. All right, let's go. I gotta talk to all these people.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't.
It's just a cat.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat.
Whoa, that guy's voice.
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Wow.
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Ah, shame.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Good luck.
Nice
Arthur.
meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I am a fish. I have a weird voice.
What's this?
Okay.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Yes.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes.
Is everything
I'm just a
alright?
bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He
Alright.
travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
I have a fish too.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
I don't know what I'm
Professor
talking about
Wilson.
anymore.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been
Yes.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
One
in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. But
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
dang. Just explodes
Thank
under
you,
my arm.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of
Implodes.
what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Magic.
This way.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Man, how long do I have to walk? This is
I
crazy.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm going. I'm just walking the stairs really slow. Here, I'll do the shortcut. Yep, that's right. I caught it. Nope.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Wait, how did I get here? And you're talking.
Lumos.
No. Illuminati.
Revelio.
There, you mean that? Oh, you mean on this. Well, ooh. Where am I going? Okay, level 1. This one. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, really? Are you like walking 2 stairs at once while I'm walking every single step? Wow. Okay. What is this?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Sweet. Map. Ooh, it's a castle. Do castle. Central. Central Hall. I have to go there. Grand staircase. I don't know. I probably just gotta escape. I don't even know how to escape. How do I get out here? What's your castle? You. Can I click on that? I'm stuck. I'm always stuck in these games. This game's crazy. You. Yeah, I know it's me, but... Great Hall, Hufflepuff Room, Central Hall. There it is. Boom. Got it. Is that a whale? Did I see carcass of a whale? Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna destroy them all.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Dang.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Magic.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Yes.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Right.
Good luck today.
You too.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Well,
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yeah, so we just...
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Escape? Oh, map? I don't even know. Am I late to class, or I don't even know what's going on? Right. Required to have some level to activate the quest. New spells can be earned to completely professor assignments or as a quest reward. Okay, track quest. V. Okay. Let's pick that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with
Yes,
classes
I do.
and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. So I guess we're going to go this way. Jump! Yeah, that's right. Jump like 1,000 feet. How many? Open door. Open sesame. Okay, that worked. I don't know. I don't know about those. We're outside. Courtyard. It's probably like in the movie where the guy spits out snails.
That youngun's now a teacher.
Oh my goodness, we're following the stream of magicalness. F. Lag. The lag. Whoa. Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
You care to,
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
did it first try.
Levioso.
What about them? They're like not doing it.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yep. Do it. Do it.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Well done.
Levioso.
You're dead. You're dead. Destroyed.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright. Just...
Levioso. This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. What are you doing up there?
Yeah, oh, why are you so rude? I don't want to be your friend.
I know. This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a...
I do enjoy lively duels.
Come on.
And all of my students were this adept.
Destroy that guy.
You're not gonna make this easy, are you? Protego didn't dream.
Oh, come on.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Did I do it bad? I don't even know. I think I destroyed him.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh, I destroyed him. Well, thank you.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Yes.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out
Why, thank
soon
you.
with additional assignments.
All right.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, well.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Darn it. Destroy you.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Thank you.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Had my share of combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Well, why
Fair
am I
enough.
so stubborn?
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Why am I so
You
stubborn?
know,
Flavor like
you
that.
might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
So
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Shoot that
Perhaps
nugget.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I always wanted to go in this room. It's on level 2. Alright. I'm running forever. Run. Run like I mean it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to put map. My map. Map. Okay, now let's go. Okay, here we go. We're going this way. We're going this way! The leg!
I prefer to study in the library.
Right. Now we go upstairs. Where is upstairs?
Get away from me!
Sticking ghosts.
That life is behind me. I promise.
Well,
Talk about this.
where is it? I'm stuck. I'm supposed to go up? How am I supposed to go up? Oh, there's the stairs. Okay. Found the stairs going up. Alright. Oh. It's an interesting part of the castle.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yes, travel does broaden the mind. Not when people are watching because they're like, do I like travel? Or do I like travel? Alright.
Professor Ronan
Here it
tends
is.
to go on a bit.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
The leg!
Here, behind you.
Behind
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Yes.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Do I get to...
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright. So we shoot our textbooks?
Accio.
Nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Sweet. Let's go.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yes. Let's do that.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
All right.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and... Very good! Stay focused. Now, think of this like gobstones. But instead of throwing... Excellent. Good. Not to worry.
Dang, son. Dang.
That's it! Don't lose your composure.
Sweet. That was pretty interesting.
Very good.
Yeah.
Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Yes, come, and I'll teach you magic.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here we go. Yes!
Happens to the best of us.
Yes. What are you doing? You're blocking my... You're blocking my,
There we go.
You're blocking my, magical power techniques. Great, you just... You're in my way. Why aren't you just doing it fully, you know? I'm confused. Come on, boom. No. Wow, it hit. It's floating. It's touched the ground. It's hitting the ground. Oh my! Alright, hit it. Oh yes, that's good. Oh yes.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did you do? You made a box move.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
They're not things I would say.
That is how it's done.
Seriously, I don't know your skill right now, but dang, son, dang.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
This is taking a while. Oh my goodness.
it. Watch this.
Wait, I'm confused. Am I losing?
There we go.
Oh, I think I'm losing. Oh, I thought I was winning. I was like, wait. Okay, so I'm supposed to stop it. So, I didn't know that.
Splendid!
Great. I thought.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I
Very
mind.
good, both of you. Well done.
I thought I was supposed to hit it all the way at the edge and I would win. But now I'm wrong. And I don't even know why I was thinking that. So that's my fault.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
The loss?
Took
I
weeks
just
for
didn't
me to
understand
get
what I was
anything
doing.
right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
Alright,
I promise.
whatever. I understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How was a big...
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Seriously, in Uganda?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This game, there's something fishy about this game.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wow.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What in the world?
You
Hand
can
magic?
cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Is
Not
it
to
hand
mention
magic?
quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
It goes
Until next
wand,
time.
hand magic, and then the mind. Just thinking about it. That's
course.
the stages
You
of magic.
If you would.
Humans,
According to Merlin.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to
You
speak
know
with
it
me,
won't work
Professor?
on humans.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, you want to talk?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Are you sure about
Hope your
that?
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It's going interesting. That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I'm surprised in the 1800s, on the end of the 1800s, the world is coming together, and especially in the wizard community.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
I guess they're more pure heart than typical, but it's really interesting how different parts of the countries can come into this country in 1800s. Well, they do have teleportation and stuff, but like they're hiding that from the world, from Muggles. So really, I guess they're united more than Muggles, which is confusing. Not confusing. It's just interesting.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
No,
travel
that's supposed to be in
before
here.
I invented blue powder.
No. Okay. You're just looking at me. Alright. Let me teleport. Okay, let's see. I'm actually going to end this video here. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and come back next time for some more. Yeah, this is episode 2. Huh?